Hello, this is Diné here, and in this video, I wanted to talk about our desire to want to fix maybe a negative thought, move past a limiting belief, overcoming feelings, perhaps feeling lonely. The way that we've been going about handling these feelings, thoughts, beliefs is a result of how our mind knows how to respond when we're caught up in that thought loop. It becomes our default way of thinking, our behaviors become a habit. So if we're looking for a change, then we have to change. But how do we change if what we're doing is all that we know or is our default? Because actually, it's not all that we know. Throughout our life, we've seen people handle things differently. Maybe you've read and done research on how to change your thinking, change your behavior, change your feelings. But just having the knowledge is not going to get you to the result that you want. And so it can feel so frustrating because you feel like you're doing the right thing. You're maybe seeking help, building your support system. And with all your best effort, whatever it is that you feel is the right thing to do to move past what you're feeling, the frustration and the doubt kicks in. And you get to a place where you just want to give up because it feels like nothing is going to work, nothing will ever work. You've tried it all. But the wonderful thing is that you have done your best. You've put the effort in. And in doing that, you've probably gained a few resources that could be useful for you. It's just a matter of figuring out what is that thing that is useful for you. So you have the knowledge consciously. Subconsciously, however, we have to remember the subconscious likes what is familiar. It likes keeping you in your comfort zone. It's not doing that because it's trying to hurt you. It actually is doing it because it wants to protect you. Because picking up a new way of doing things, the body starts having different feelings about a situation that you're in. Can cause a little discomfort in the body because it's not used to it. But sometimes that discomfort is what you need to get through and create a new habit, create a new feeling. So if you're feeling lonely as a result from working at home, not getting to interact with people the way that you're used to, not having as many face-to-face interactions that you would like to have, feeling like you know what you need to do, perhaps getting out more, doing some self-care things to make you feel better inside, but not having the motivation to do it. And maybe motivation is the key, maybe it's not. Maybe it's the discomfort of doing something different is what's really hindering you, and you may interpret it as not being motivated, just not feeling up to doing, meeting, being around people. I like to remind people that your subconscious mind is 80 to 90% of your mind power. So if something is subconscious, is habitual, feelings are habitual, they keep coming up for you, then it's the working of your subconscious mind. Just not knowing, not learning another way to be, another way to think, another way to feel. So again, the wonderful thing is consciously you know, but subconsciously it hasn't registered. So how do we get the subconscious to register all of the learnings that we have gained? How do we reprogram that subconscious mind? Well, the first step would be to, of all of the things that we learned, to figure out which one most resonates for you. Because without that, you're going to wind up having the same feelings over and over again. So start with, how would I like to feel instead? Is that something that you have ever considered? Sometimes we get so caught up in how we're feeling that we don't even take a moment to think about how we would like to feel. So it's really reframing it, switching our point of view. So that could be a start. Sort of like affirmations. Because then you can repeatedly tell the mind, this is what you want for yourself. Because the thoughts are not going to go away. The feelings are not going to go away unless and until we have something to put in its place. But of course, just saying the affirmations is not going to help. We have to feel that desired feeling as well. But how can we feel the desired feeling if we're feeling lonely? You don't even remember what it feels like to feel connected. Or maybe you don't have a person to explore what feeling connected could feel like. And we don't want to rely on someone else all the time anyway. It's most beneficial and more effective if we can have a better connection with ourselves. So how do you even do that? And again, some of you may know how, but it's hard to have it ingrained, have the feeling stay with us. And for those of you who know how to have that connection, know what the connection feels like, the key then is to be able to solicit that feeling when we need it. So you could try different things like visualization or exploring where the root of this feeling, these thoughts are coming from. That could help, but you really have to go inside, go internal. Your conscious mind has information on what you need to do because it's logical, it's rational. But that's not where the problem lies. That's not how the problem is going to get fixed. The work needs to be done at the subconscious level. Although it may start at the conscious level, gathering the information, the change is going to happen on a subconscious level. The subconscious, where the emotions and the feelings lie, and the deep-rooted beliefs, thoughts sit. That's where the work has to be done. But it will require you to go places, explore feelings that may be uncomfortable for you, may be unsettling, may be different, but you want different. So we'll have to go through it to get to the other side. Connecting with yourself for the answers. Being alone, sitting with yourself and listening to the thoughts, not judging it, but being curious, setting the intention that you want to change. The subconscious is there to protect you. It's not there to fight you. It wants to keep you safe. It wants to keep you comfortable. So getting the conscious mind's knowledge to work with the subconscious mind and getting them to align nicely so you can have different results, different behaviors, different feelings is the ultimate goal. So learn how to work with the subconscious. Learn how to befriend it. Learning how to get it to accept your conscious ideas would be most beneficial for you. But to explore what's best for you, you'll have to get comfortable being with you. Learn to cultivate that self-love, and everything else will fall into place. If you want to learn more about working with your subconscious mind for change, feel free to reach out to me using my profile Calendly link, and we'll work to get you feeling more connected. Thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye.